What's up, everybody? Brennan T. Adams here, Emmy Award-Winning Producer, investor, and CEO of KVAT Holdings. And this week, we have 98.9 The Buzz from Concept to Cash. This is actually Austin who came on. He has a candle business. He came and pitched me. So I do this every Thursday at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. If you want to go check it out, again, 98.9 The Buzz. It's a radio segment I've been doing for almost 3 years now, where people pitch me, people come on for advice. But in this one, you're going to see them giving the pitch. And actually, Austin, he went on to get the cash cannon, which is the cash cannon means they did really well. That cash really validates that they have what it takes to succeed in their business. So you're going to enjoy this. You're going to see how somebody gives a pitch. Let's jump into this segment.
This is Spezzano and Sandy Startup from Concept to Cash. From Concept to Cash.
On 98.9 The Buzz, Scott Spezzano, Sandy Waters, and Austin is in the house. What's up, buddy boy? What's up? Where do you go to school, Austin?
McQuaid Jesuit.
All right, sounds good. Heard of that. So here we are, another day with Brennan T. Adams on the line. What's going on, BTA?
How you doing?
How you doing?
Y'all.
Good. You too, man. Thank you for joining us.
Brandon, Austin is only 14 years old.
Wow.
If I didn't tell you he was 14 years old, you would have never guessed it because he is so stinking mature and so advanced in his business. It's incredible.
He's already got
awesome.
He's already got production. He's already got stuff going out the door and all that kind of stuff.
I feel it, Austin. He was asking about the golden cash cannon. I'm like, not yet, Austin.
Can't pull that trigger yet.
One.
Yeah,
It's not easy to get.
So when you hit a milestone, that's when you get to fire off the sweet satisfaction of firing off the golden cash cannon. Okay? All right.
Now I want to know what's your product? What do you make? What do you sell? What is this?
So I make charm candles. So
Charm candles.
Yeah. So it's a 12-ounce candle, soy wax, hand poured, with 3 bracelet charms inside the candle. So as you melt it, it like reveals the charms as like a surprise.
Oh,
Nice.
and then you collect the charms and put them on a bracelet.
Yep, and you can buy it with the bracelet. Put it on the bracelet. It's like a all-in-one kind of thing.
And so it makes you want to go buy another candle to get more charms.
Exactly.
Jeez, dude, you're smart. That's awesome.
Now wait a minute. Do we sell separately the bracelet itself, or are these just the charms?
The bracelet separately, yeah.
Separately.
Well, you can buy them together too.
Okay.
So you can like bundle it.
Bundles.
How long has this business been going on?
I launched in May. So.
Just.
Yeah.
Wait, and you're already selling them, manufactured and everything?
Yep, I make them myself.
Is this
That's awesome.
That's cool.
incredible?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Okay, now Brandon, you just came off of Pitch Your Way to the Top with Kevin Harrington. That's your business partner.
Yeah.
And you were doing something just like this where people were coming to you saying, hey, here's my business idea, and pitching you for actual money.
Money, investor, yeah.
But I feel like Austin is so advanced where he's already at that level.
He could be in front of you guys.
Yeah.
What do you look for when
Yeah.
it comes to these people pitching you?
Yeah, so we took 30 pitches that day. This was Monday, so 30 pitches back to back. They're filming it, everything. And I want to share just a couple things here. I mean, the biggest mistakes people do make when they pitch is they say, oh, my business plan is I'm going to get an influencer and they're going to blow up my business and this will sell everywhere. So don't say that when you're pitching.
Okay.
Another one, when people pitch, they don't talk about how they make money. They love the vision. They have passion, which is great. But how do you make money? Because the investor wants to know, how are you going to make money? And how are you going to take the money I give you to make me more money, to get my investment back, plus some? And then the other big thing, which is something for you to think about here, is customer acquisition costs. Is what does it cost you to get a customer? It's early on in the career, so you may not know what that is. And how you figure that out is you're spending money to get customers. So like in my world, marketing, you're spending money in marketing. And if you put $10 in, you get 20 back. Well, that's a good return. You understand it's costing you $10 to get a customer. And so figuring out your customer acquisition cost, and I'm going to give just a quick 3 thing. This is directly from my business partner, so I can't take the claim for it. It's the T's, please, and C's to have a successful pitch. You got to tease them, tease the investor, tease the audience with the attention-grabbing problem. What is the problem that you have? You got to please them with the solution, which is your product. So how are you pleasing them with your solution, your product, your service? What makes it a great product? And the last one is you got to seize them. Most people don't ask for the sale. They don't ask for the investment. You got to give an irresistible offer to investor and say, hey, Here's how you can get involved. Here's an opportunity, and here's your return. Is you got to speak to what they want, and that's the tips on how to give a great pitch.
Wow.
All right.
Are you in the process of looking to scale up and get investors
I mean,
yet?
I'm not really looking for like investment money.
Uh-huh.
I put a lot of money into it myself.
You
My
did?
grandparents help.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I was going to ask
What?
you. Like, you're 14.
Yeah.
How much money? Like, what do you do to earn this money? Or is it,
I have
Grandpa, give me a loan?
Investment stock market.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, look at this kid.
This kid.
I love
He's all
this
right.
kid.
Yeah.
You're going to be like, I can't wait to be like, I remember him when. And will you remember us?
I will. Yeah.
So is this going to be like your future goal? Like you want either this company or a company to be your career?
Yeah, that's what I want.
Okay.
Entrepreneurship.
So what do we need to do, Brandon? What
Yeah,
should
so
we do
Austin,
here?
what's your question for me? I mean, you got a business. I don't think you need investment money. You can just grow this through the revenue that comes in.
Mm-hmm.
But what's your question for me on how you can take this business to another level?
So I'm struggling with like brand awareness, getting my name out there, getting getting like attention. So what's your advice on like as a small business, getting attention, getting people to come in and like buy?
So great question. And I'm going to start with this. They say most sales happen between the 7th and 19th time somebody sees something. Branding is the same way. How does somebody build a brand? You need a brand into people's brains about who you are and what you do. And how do you do that? You do that through the things we have today: social media, a phone, content, going to trade shows. So for you to build out that brand, what I would tell you, the easiest kind of low-hanging fruit tactic you can do is social media.
Yeah.
So you could be doing, by the way, as I say this, I know somebody you could talk to that's made millions selling candles. So
Really?
I already have a connection for you, by the way. This is cool.
Hey,
So what you could do is you could do videos on social media, fun videos talking about the candles and the charms they get and the different options, and you can create it a fun game. Like people might want to collect these and try to get the next charm. So like maybe you have 50 different charms, and oh my God, I haven't got that charm yet. How am I going to get it? I need to buy another candle. But also maybe there's one charm that could be like so unique, just like a Pokemon card or something. that could be
golden
worth
ticket, right?
something.
The golden
Yes.
ticket, yeah.
So posting on social media, talking about the product service, and then going to local stores like boutique stores and saying, hey, here's my candle. Will you distribute this out there? I'm just starting out. They'll buy into you. You got to just tell them your story. You could go to trade shows. You could go hack on farmers markets. At the beginning, it's a numbers game. You need to get a lot of exposure from social media, but you also got to do face-to-face. Going to those local stores in Rochester, wherever you're at, and just getting the name out there and having the passion behind it. Hey, here's what I'm doing. Here's why it's a great product. Here's why you should have it. And by the way, the candle business, there's a lot of money in it.
Yeah, that's
believe it
what
or
I
not.
hear.
So,
Yeah.
and the only reason I know this is a gentleman from Kansas City came into one of my Day with a Shark events, and they showed this business. And I'm like, oh, so what are you doing? How much? It's like they're doing millions of dollars selling candles. And it made me think, my mother-in-law every year buys us candles. I bet she spends $400 a year. Sorry, mother-in-law.
That's okay,
$400
Mom.
a year on candles. My wife buys candles.
Yeah.
Everybody buys candles. So
Yeah.
it's a great business to pursue.
What made you say candles?
Yeah,
like
where'd that
why?
come from?
Where's the story? Why how did this
So
start?
back in like November, I started getting into like candles, cologne, fragrances, and I thought like candles. I think it'd be fun to do a business with because I'm a graduate at the Young Entrepreneurs Academy.
Okay.
So we were doing the ideas, and I was like, candles, that'd be fun. So
That's it. It'll just be fun. Then what made
Yeah.
you think, let me put a charm in there?
So I thought
Because
like.
Brandon's mother-in-law is a sucker for charms too.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Well,
Nice.
like so many people do candles, it's hard to stand out in that market.
Yes.
Or, yeah.
So you put something in the candle, like make it different. So I thought I could stand out that way.
I mean, they market kids like eggs with slime in it, and then you open the slime up,
Like
and it's
a
got
surprise.
it's got a little
Yeah.
surprise in it. It's such a great idea. It really is.
Thank you.
And
Hey, here's one. You
yeah.
can put charm on your family. Give them the gift of charm for the holidays.
Yeah.
And give them a candle.
What's the sense of these candles?
So I have 6 different scents. I have mango, pina colada, ocean breeze, vanilla, lavender, and teakwood.
Gosh,
Dude,
isn't
do
it so
one that's
stinking
garbage plate.
impressive?
Do one that's garbage plate.
A Rochester candle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rochester smell or Kodak. On a windy day. Oh, yeah, dude, this is great. Homework, Brandon, what can he do that he hasn't already done for you to get this going?
A couple of things. One that I think could be very unique and different is what I said around the different charms. So let's say each one has 3 charms or whatever it is. Let's say you have 50 unique charms or 100 unique charms, different looks and things. Have one that's like an epic one that is very rare. So people need to buy more candles to find that charm. So that creates something around that people can follow along with. The second thing is, I would love for you to check out different locations in your area that would buy the candles, put them into their stores. If you can get at least 5 locations, say, hey, I'll put the candles in the store, whether that's 10, 20 different sets of the candle at a time. And then the third thing, I want you to start posting some videos on social media, and whether it's like lighting the candles, talking about the charms, like demonstrating the product, why it's different, and your vision behind it, and post it to your social media. Those are the 3 things I want you to do. And then after you do all that, come back on the show.
And then you can fire off the golden cash cannon.
Yeah,
now,
man.
if anybody's listening right now,
potentially fire off the golden cash.
That's right.
Yes, that's
Not
right.
everybody gets it.
Yeah.
If you're listening right now and you can support Austin in any way, maybe you can help him sell the candles or whatever. You can be one of those 5 that he needs to achieve. 818-2899. You can always reach out to me directly, Sandy@RochesterBuzz.com. And then I got to say, he's been taking notes. You are the only person who's been in the studio taking notes, Austin. Right, Brandon? He's the only one.
Yeah.
You're a good kid.
What's your do you have a website?
I do.
This is okay. Everybody, go to this site right now. I want you guys to blow it up. What is it?
CharmCandleCompany.com.
CharmCandleCompany.com.
Yep, just how you would spell it.
Jeez, that's perfect. Sometimes people try to get
too fancy
or cute with websites.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is. CharmCandleCompany.com. Go there now. I want you to crash the site and help them
And then
out.
can we make that
This is
connection?
legit.
Yeah,
Can
man.
we
Man, I'm
make
looking at it right now.
a connection too with that friend of yours, Brandon, that might be able to help Austin?
I will make the connection. He'll love this.
Okay.
Really?
Perfect.
You could be taken to the next level by the time you're back, buddy. Congratulations.
Don't
on
forget us, Austin, us little people.
that. At least around Christmas, so you can, gift us a candle. Brandon T. Adams,
job,
thank
boss.
you. Find BTA
you.
anywhere. Rise and Record's coming up at the end of, or in fall, right?
In October.
Yep.
Rise and record, baby.
Yeah,
I
we'll
can't
talk.
wait.
Yeah, you can go to
You
riseandrecord.com.
coming this year, Scott?
Sure, I'm coming. Absolutely.
Oh, come on. Austin,
actually might.
Austin might be there.
Yeah. All right. So anyway, thanks, Brandon T. Adams. See you next week, next
you
Thursday,
guys.
same time. Okay. All right. Sounds good. Right here at 98.9 The Buzz.
This is Spezzano and Sandy Startup from concept to cash. From concept to cash.
Right here on 98.9 The Buzz with Spezzano and Sandy. Brandon T. Adams live from
Nashville, Tennessee. How you doing, guys? Hey.
Twa, baby. What's up?
All right, Brandon, this is a follow-up today with Austin. Austin, you remember Brandon. Now 60 seconds are on the clock, Austin. For those of you who do not remember Austin, he is going to give you his pitch again.
Okay.
Okay.
Say hello.
Hi.
How are you? Are you ready?
Yeah.
No pressure. You got 60
Shake
seconds.
it out. Breathe. Wait, hang on.
Shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. You ready?
Okay.
Here we go.
Charm Candle Company, the new and unique candle company that takes 3 things most people love: candles, charm bracelets, and surprises, and puts all of them in one. Founded locally in Rochester in 2024 by me, Austin Shelley, a graduate of the Young Entrepreneurs Academy. Each 12-ounce hand-poured soy candle has 3 bracelet charms hidden inside the wax, waiting to be revealed. On top of all that, with the starter kit, you can get a 9-inch charm bracelet ready to be worn before the candle is burnt.
Oh, he's still got time left.
Oh, you got 30 seconds.
ask
Keep
I don't
going.
think I had enough written.
And today you would like to seek advice or
I'm
what?
seeking advice today on how I can grow my brand and create influence in the market.
Influence in the market.
Oh, yeah, we
Excellent.
still got time.
Yeah, you still got
time.
15 seconds.
What'd you
too.
eat for breakfast this morning?
I had a banana.
All right. Now, these candles are beautiful. Make sure you check out our Facebook Live right now or go to the video. These are really nicely made.
Okay.
Beautiful, just like that.
So now, last time, Brandon gave you 3 homework assignments to kind of push you to the next level. And we'll go through them bullet point style, one by one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to take the lead, Brandon, or do you want...
Yeah, I can take the lead. So the homework that I gave you was the 3 different things. One is come up with a rare charm, some kind of cool thing that would attract other people to buy. The second one was find 5 locations in the Rochester area or anywhere that would sell the candles. And then the third one is posting consistently on social media. So Austin, how did you do?
All right, so taking it from the top with the exclusive charm, I have the charms ready and I have the candles ready. I just got to make the candles, and I got to order the labels.
What's the charm?
Yeah.
Can you say what it is?
It's
is it a surprise? Or
it's
is it
a heart. It's like a heart with like not real diamonds, but like fake diamonds on it.
Okay, nice.
Wait. It's not available yet, so I can't buy it right now?
Not yet. I need waiting for the labels to come in.
Can we
All right.
eventually have a buzz charm?
I mean,
A Spezzano and Sandy startup charm?
I can try.
I can try.
That means no.
The answer is yes. Yes, you can.
Yes.
I mean,
If they
I
want it
don't.
and they buy it, give it to them.
I mean, I don't know how to tell you no.
So Brandon,
lady.
you wanted him to get like this Willy Wonka golden ticket kind
Yeah.
of vibe with this special charm, right?
So we
Okay,
got
good.
the charm.
All right.
Check. Done.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Next.
So next was the store locations.
Mhm.
So I have supplies in one store, and then I have 2 people that are like referral kind of thing. So I have a couple candles. They're not selling them, but I have the candles in their store, their business, and then they have
But
like
they're not selling them.
But they have like signage, so people see it and then go to the website, buy it online.
I see. They could buy it online.
What do you think?
Okay.
What do you think about that, Brandon? Were you
I think
struggling?
it's better than I think it's better than nothing. I think work on the salesman skills and get them convinced to sell it in your store, because I would buy from you.
Yeah.
But I like that you at least have it in the store as like a promotional, hey, here's a candle, here's where you can buy it.
What was the toughest part about that to get into the stores? Like, what could Brandon help you navigate through?
I
the struggle
think
there?
I just don't have enough candles,
Oh.
and it's hard to like make enough to be able to put them in the stores.
I see. So your inventory, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
about that?
Let me ask you, Austin, is age a restriction because you're 14? I mean, are people like, whatever, kid?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
that on the social media, the age you have to be 18 to post on like most social media things.
Grandpa, step it up. You're getting a social media account, my
I was going
friend.
to say, dude, if you got a fake ID, would that help?
I mean,
Scott, come on now.
Sorry, bad influence.
Okay, so it's the manufacturing enough candles to sell is this hurdle. How do you navigate around that?
Is it really you just making them, Austin, right now? So it's you pouring them and making them?
yeah, and it takes time. I can make like 10 in an hour, but then the supplies is expensive, and it takes time to make it.
Yeah.
Grandpa,
Okay,
did
well-
you raise your hand because you make them too?
Yeah, pull the mic over so I can hear you. Yeah.
I represent labor here.
Oh, you,
Yes, your labor.
you're the labor union?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah.
I think he needs to mention that he sold a bunch.
Yeah. How many have you sold so far?
Well, just yesterday I sold 13.
Oh, God, yeah.
13 candles. Hey, nice.
Nice.
You need to explain the forum that drove that marketing.
Yes.
So,
Yeah, let's hear this.
Yeah.
yeah, I went on Channel 10 local news. They came to the house, interviewed me, watched me make some candles.
That's beautiful.
And then that aired yesterday morning.
Excellent.
So got a bunch of sales from that.
Oh,
That's
I
so
love
great.
it.
That's so great.
Look at that credibility and marketing happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, people, if they want, like, I'm going to, like, any Buzz listener that's, now, these are beautiful. The glass, right? 12 ounce,
Yeah.
right? Glass, they look like a stubby glass candle with just got a wood cover top on it.
Yep.
Yeah. So they're high quality, and the website is called what?
CharmCandleCompany.com.
Charm Candle Company.
Yep.
Okay,
It's-
let's go back
the
to
name
that.
says it all.
Let's go back to the hurdle then of having enough to sell.
So if you can make whatever 10 in an hour, or whatever it is, you use the sales, like yesterday's sales, you use that to get more material. So at the beginning, that's the thing in entrepreneurship. You have to reinvest your profits back into the business to grow it. So eventually they'll pay you a lot in return. So you got to feed the beast of the business. And so all those sales, use that to get more material. Or you could go to a grandpa or a grandma or somebody and say, hey, can you loan me X amount of dollars? I will pay you interest on the money. And once I get the sales, I'll pay you back. You make some money. I make some money. That's how you can grow. You go to a bank. You go to a potential investor. So just one thought there so you can get more material built up. Sorry, Grandpa, that I went down that path. But that's one way, because if you have the demand there, the last thing you want is people buying and you don't have the ability to fulfill. Because back in my day, in the venture times, when I had Arctic Stick, the reason why my business went under in that realm is I had people buy in 10, 20 units a day. I was going through a tough time where I couldn't afford to get more product. And there was a 45-day lead time from China, and I ran out of inventory, and it killed my reviews on Amazon, and that's why the business went under for Arctic Stick. And so don't let your inventory run out.
Okay.
And so just one lesson there for you, Austin. But I love that you got the sales yesterday. That was pretty cool.
Beautiful. And we'll get some more today. CharmCandleCompany.com.
Okay. And then the final task then was
Social media.
Social media. And with that, you got to be 18 to post. So I've seen people like kids post. So there's got to be some sort of loophole. I got to figure that out.
The loophole is they just post.
They just post.
Oh
Just
my
say
God,
you're
my
18.
15, I didn't even
think
realize.
so?
I forgot you had to be 18. My 15-year-old's on it.
Well, we could be getting Austin in trouble right now
Yeah,
because
I
some
know,
parents
I know.
don't want their kids posting or going on
Yes,
social media until
right.
later
Exactly.
age.
Yeah.
So it could be Grandpa manages the account then?
I think it's fair to mention that not only do I post for him, his mother posts for him. So he's got subordinates that can do the work.
Okay, cool. Excellent.
Hey,
Yeah.
delegation.
Yeah, look at you got labor union, you got a social media director. Big time.
So
Excellent.
what's your struggle with posting then?
Well,
Besides that.
I struggle with like making the videos. I tried like finding sourcing people on Fiverr to like edit the videos for me, but I mean, different time zones.
Do we
Right.
need to go down that route when we don't have that substantial amount of money to spend on
Just
hiring
you
it?
post yourself. You post raw content from your phone. You don't have to edit it that much. Don't worry about getting a social media, man. You just do it yourself. I did it for myself for years. And it sounds like you got your grandpa and your mom to delegate to do it.
Yeah.
And I'm sure they won't charge anything, or maybe they'll give you a good deal.
So you don't have to. Is there some basic rules to posting to social media to get the?
I mean, I could go in so much depth of this, but in reality, most people just don't post at all. So my best tip is just get content out there.
Just get that out there.
Post.
Yeah.
You can post throughout the day. I wouldn't get too worried. Oh, do I post at 9 a.m.? Do I post at 10 p.m.?
No.
Just start posting during the day, and watch as you post more content over the coming weeks. See when you're getting more views, when you're getting more interaction. Watch the data. And then based on the data, then you can start looking at, okay, when do I post during this time? When are people following me? So just start posting.
Let's do this.
Don't get too caught up in it.
Yeah.
Let's do this. After we get off the air, let's record a bunch of videos for you. You know, we'll do we can walk around the studios to the other stations, and you could show them your candle and get the reaction. That's a post right there.
Yeah.
Brandon
Yeah.
will
It
say
is.
something for you, and that's
Yeah.
a post.
Okay.
We posted a video about you. You can share that on your. So we'll beef up your.
Yeah, we'll
your
help you on
social
that.
for you.
Okay. Yeah, we're all in this together,
So-
man. We're going to see you succeed.
I want to do a recap here.
Okay.
So one big thing that just happened is Grandpa came in as a loyal team member and mentioned something about him going on TV that he wasn't going to share,
Yeah.
which honestly changed my whole oh man, this kid's making moves.
Yeah.
And so that is the power of having the right people in your corner, whether it's your mom, your dad, your grandpa, your grandma, or just team members. So Austin, as you're growing, make sure you surround yourself with the right people. For me over the years, having the right team members on my team helped me grow. So make sure you're around the right people. I love your initiative. Even though you're 14, you didn't let that define you. You made progress. You got in stores. I know you have more work to do, but I will tell you this. You wowed me. You amazed me. And I think it's necessary for you, Sandy, to get that cash cannon out. And let's do the cash cannon.
We're going to do the cash cannon. Here we go.
Okay, we present to you the golden cash cannon. Ready?
Go.
Wait, Scott, do you need a bed? Scott's pulling some audio enhancer up.
Okay, go ahead.
ready?
Go ahead.
Ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
Ready?
Money, go.
Ready,
Hit it.
go!
Yeah, look at that! Yeah! Good stuff. Congrats,
Sweet
Austin.
satisfaction of
Austin,
firing off
that's-
the golden cash
Oh,
cannon.
that's so great, man. Good job, man. Good job.
Oh my God,
Great
we are
job.
so stinking proud of you and impressed.
Thank you.
14 years old.
Yeah.
14
Incredible.
making moves.
Yeah,
He's going to be a
Incredible.
billionaire by 30.
I love it. All right, charmcandlecompany.com. If you want to order your candle, or if you know somebody who could sell candles, or I don't know, you want to work and start pouring candles.
Yeah, man. Let's go. Charmcandlecompany.com.
Brandon, we appreciate you so much.
Hey, great job, guys.
All right. Thanks, buddy.
Thanks for tuning in. And as always, you can check out 98.9 The Buzz. Just go to the segment 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time every Thursday. And also we have coming up Rise and Record. You go to riseandrecord.com and get your tickets. Go see the lineup. And as always, here's to your success.